Trade Genius.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Philip with Trade Genius. All right, I got a chart up here of NIO, and we're a fan of NIO, and we think it has a good exposure to the Asia segment. But if you like NIO and you like collecting gas by holding NIO, you're really gonna like this next coin that we're gonna get into. Real quickly before we do, just want to remind you guys that we do have a special running at TradeGeniusAcademy.com for another less than a couple days, 50% off. And so if you want to get in the room and have access to the signals and the portfolio, our crypto portfolio that we currently have up and running, that's the special right there. You'll get it half off of that price there. So just wanted to run that by you. All right, so the coin that we are talking about is VeChain. Now VeChain, or VEN, VEN, is the token. So real quickly, this if you like NIO for the fact that you're getting some Asia exposure, you're really gonna like this because they're actually, to me, doing more than what NIO has accomplished. They've been around longer. They've already have partnerships up and running. One of their biggest ones is Direct Imported Goods, which is the largest importer of fine wines in China. Okay, so what they're doing, what VEN does, is they are trying to combat counterfeiting. And it's a method they use with their own proprietary chip hardware and then their chain, their blockchain. So it's a nice niche that they have that they're addressing. They also have a partnership with Renault, the car maker, to ensure that the car parts are legitimate and that are being the actual parts that are supposed to be going out to distributors and actually in the cars themselves. They've also are part of PricewaterhouseCoopers incubation program. So basically what that does, that gives them exposure to PricewaterhouseCoopers basically clientele. So it's a huge, massive exposure for them. And also, they have a partnership with the Chinese government where they're the official blockchain technology partner of the Guian province. So they actually have that agreement in place. So let's take a look at the chart now that we've talked a little bit about VEN. So let's look at VEN BTC. And this is traded on Binance, guys. But if you looked at NIO, right? NIO, as you saw there, from the lows of the last bear market, 700% gain, and I think you definitely could probably get that through the course of the year with VEN. So this is to me, I'm a little more excited about VEN than NIO actually. Also, too, keep in mind that you can make a dividend. So if you hold NIO, you can get gas. Well, they have what their version of gas is called Thor. All right, so you could get, depending on how much VEN you're holding, you'll be allocated Thor. So again, I like tokens that have good utility. I also like tokens that have some kind of dividend that pays out. So really, really stoked on this project and this token. So it's an ERC20 token. So you can store it on my Ether wallet or the hardware plugins for that. So you could, if you have a Ledger or a Trezor, you'll be able to use hardware wallets to store it as well. As far as the chart goes, basically this is just a big bull flag in here. Okay, so I like the setup a lot. So bull flag's coming down and then eventually it breaks out, boom, and this will probably break out when the alts, which we're starting to see some positive signs in the alt market. So basically what we're technically looking at is we're bouncing off this fib zone. So your first initial, if you wanted to start a swing long here, you're looking at 0.001 as a target. If you're not in it yet, there's a couple things. One is you could get in it here, or if you're looking for a pullback, the fib zone is in this 0.00042 area in here, and there is a bit of, if you look at the volume in here, you'll see that this area here a large concentration of volume. So you're kind of looking for, you know, and you also have a little node, a volume node that pops out there, which is in line with kind of where this consolidates in here. So that's kind of like your area of support. So that's like a little below this 4.00045 level. So if you got to pull back there, that'd be a nice spot to pick it up. You could also get in here, and it's pressing up against resistance in here, this prior area where it came down, kind of bounced off of, and also here where it came up, hit, consolidated, and broke out. And then that same spot came down, acted as now support, came up, failed, broke through, came up, retested, came back down. So now it's testing it again. So you could get long here, or maybe position here and then add the rest of your position down here, or if it breaks out, add the rest of your position on a pullback after the breakout. But I really like this project. I like the fact that they're doing things. They have a really strong team. You can look that up on the net. But yeah, VeChain, Ven is the token, VEN BTC, and I think this alt's going to rock for 2018. So keep an eye on it. And I think the whole alt space right now is looking pretty bullish. You know, we saw some positive movements in, if we look at, let's bring up just a bunch of charts real quick. All right, so this is a kind of like a quick glance what's going on in the alt space. But you can see that these are hourly charts, but you can see that a lot of coins have come off of consolidation and made moves up. You know, Icons moved up, Steam's moved up, ADA's moved up. Binance had a big pop because of the announced they're going to making their own Binance chain for a decentralized exchange. Komodo's on an uptrend. Populous, after being downtrodden, has come off these lows. So you're kind of seeing that on various alts. Ion. This is just kind of a small snapshot of what's out there. But so, you know, there's potential here that the alt sector is going to rotate back up. It's been going down, down, down. That's going to change. It's not going to stay that way, guys. There's way too early in the game for this to just keep going down. You're going to have nice swings in these things. So, you know, good spot to get in here. Again, VEN, Ven BTC, like it, and I think it's going to be a good investment for the 2018. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and please hit like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care. Bye.
Trade Genius.